part of this huge family, actually. It's okay. We talked about it, Lithuania a lot. Lithuanian market, Lithuanian up, Lithuanian down, Lithuanian air, Lithuanian bed, Lithuanian water, Lithuanian. What is it? Lithuania is not the only country in this Schengen zone. Click the notification button and subscribe. Shooting the video is not easy, guys. It's not a day job. I need to be paid. You to pay me. Okay, guys. Just few facts about Estonia. Okay, so you really understand what we are diving into. I dropped a video about Estonia, so we're just trying to invade their little privacy to know what is happening in the country, so we can be able to know. So facts about Lithuania. One of them is that, first and foremost, guys, you need to know this. The capital of Estonia is Tallinn. Okay, that is the capital of Estonia, and let's say the home is that capital. About 438,500 people are living there. Okay, this is their home, and that is where they are living in this Tallinn, being the capital of Estonia. And secondly, the population is about approximately 1.31 million people. That is not a lot, which is to say that if you are an international student, you want to go there to study, you want to do any kind of startup business, there are a lot of opportunities because the people is not much. And the other fact is that Estonia is a member state of the European Union. Okay? They are member state of the European Union, they are member state of the EEA, and they are also member states of the Schengen area and NATO. So these are like the facts you should know. And also, Estonia, they don't really have a religion per se, but the main religion they would say they have is what is called the Lutheran, which I don't really know. You're going to see it on the screen. I was like thinking, why would these people just decide not to have any kind of religion, worship anything you like? Maybe we all know what religion and politics is doing to countries these days. So many countries don't want to be caught up in this religion and politics bullshit and all of that. Okay, so another fact you should know about Estonia is that Estonia is one of the least countries in the world with religious issues or religious activities or religious worshippers or whatever. More than 54% of the population, they actually claim to be non-religious, which is to say you cannot attach them to any church, to any religion, anything at all that has to do with religion, because more than 54% of them are saying, okay, we are not doing this thing with you guys, just do it on your own or whatever, or we don't even need it. Okay, so that is how it is. Another fact you should know that Estonia is the 4G coverage, which is to say 95% of the country is covered with 4G. That is the home of internet. Okay, they have it. Even in their forest, there are a lot of internet everywhere you go, like this free Wi-Fi, so this is what is happening there. Another thing you should know, I know that most of you don't know, and you can't even guess what I want to talk about. But most of you have been using this application or this software per se. You don't even know that is real. Call me on Skype or write me on Skype, or I'm going to have my interview from Skype. Where did this Skype originate from? Estonia. Estonia is the home of Skype. I know most of you didn't know, right? These are the facts you need to know. And how do you get to know? When you're on my channel, you are subscribing to this channel, getting quality information, and I am doing the research and I'm bringing it to your table. No need to stress, stay with me. We are still going on. Facts about Estonia you should know about. Now, in order for you to start your own company in Estonia, for everything to be registered, guys, it takes just 15 minutes. That's to tell you how fast internet is very lively and active in this country, since this is a very well digitalized, advanced tech nation. So they have internet at their beck and call. Imagine you trying to open a startup for a company in a country and it's taking you just 15 minutes. That's a lot, guys. Also, Estonia was part of former Soviet Union, which is USSR, we all know. So Estonia was part of it, Lithuania was part of it, Georgia was part of it, which we talked about, and we keep going because I was like keep explaining to you guys, because these are really facts that I think when we know about the fact and we know like what is happening, the facts in this country, the do's and don'ts, the rules and regulations, then we dive into the academic sectors, we check the economy, we just keep diving in. It will make us to like have like enough knowledge about what is happening in the country. And also, like I was trying to explain, do you know that in Estonia 50% of their land is covered by forests? What do you expect? 1.31 million people. Of course, people are there, but not like so much. Okay, so forest has to like cover the remaining part of it. And also, most of you have heard about UNESCO. Yes, UNESCO. I think we used to have that in Nigeria. I was part of the club when I was in Nigeria. Well, after I left, I don't know if it's still existing in Nigeria. It's all about cultural, social responsibilities, cultural heritage, how to like keep your traditions and all that. UNESCO. So Estonia has two how is it explained? Heritage sites. Okay, this is it. So that is to say that it's actually helping the country to be able to keep their cultures, their traditions, maintain what they believe, traditional and cultural wise. We know this is a modern world, right? All these things are actually important. And apart from that, there was something I saw during the search, which is to say that Estonia in 2015, there was a tree, the oak tree in 2015, that won award of the tree of the year. You're going to see that on the screen. Okay, and I'm going to like give you guys brief information about this tree and why that award was given to that tree as of the year 2015. So we are going for them. Also, in Europe, Estonia has the highest number of startups per capita in Europe. When we're talking about startups, you know what that means? Starting up a business. Lithuania now have joined to be doing the same thing. If you want to start up a business, they open their doors for you to come and set up a business. So in Europe, Estonia is like leading. So apart from that, also public transportation in the capital, which is Tallinn, is free, which is a bit, I don't know, people feel like it's free, like really? Yeah, just like in Georgia, they have like this free Wi-Fi called Tbilisi loves you. So the same thing is applicable when it comes to transportation in Estonia. In Tallinn, which is their capital, transportation is free. So going further, another thing I came to find out was that business cards are pinned to the wall at their airports. So which is to say, you can also come pin your own business card at the airport, pick someone's business card. This is another way of what? Networking, to be able to meet people, have exchange contacts. So you can just pin your business card and someone picks it up, pin theirs and call you and be like, okay, I want to have a business with you, I want to do this with you. You know, like exchanging. They know what they're doing in the country. I think it's helping them. And also, Russia is widely spoken in Estonia. Don't forget, I know that most of you are really saying, I want to go to a country where they're speaking English. Okay, now let me bust your bubbles. The truth is, in European countries, they barely speak English. They speak their languages. So if, per se, the reason why you want to come to Europe is because you're looking for a place where they can actually be speaking English. Sorry to disappoint you, text or no text, they're not speaking English, only their languages. So that being established, these are like the few facts, which others I'm still also going to outline them on the description box. So should, in case you really want to know more about this country, guys, let's dig into it together. Let's dive in and see what is happening in Estonia. So these are like the facts I think I should draw our attention to for me to see. So should, in case you have any question or something you don't understand, you want us to ask about Estonia, you want to talk about it, something is confusing, you're being doubtful, there's no problem, we can talk about it. So I think that's the end of this video. It's a wrap. And I want to say thank you for being part of this huge family. We keep growing, guys. Get me monetized, okay? I promise to be loyal. On a very serious note, I'm working so hard for this channel. I know, just get me monetized. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the notification button, and stay tuned. We're going to talk about more things in Estonia, like the educational system, how you can apply to school, if you need IELTS, TOEFL, and other. All those ones are coming in the previous video. Stay tuned and God bless you. That's the end of this video. It's a wrap. Bye guys. Bye.
You said that you was down.